Hello and welcome to Game Kiwi Plays Yakuza 1. I'm Mikey CP, and here with me I have, as always,
another person, OAP.
And here we go. So do you reckon do some more plot today? We don't have any more missable side quests in part 4
Did the
here.
dog just woof at you, or did Hanukkah say that to you?
I don't know. I didn't have the sound up high enough to hear what it was.
Just a big text box kind of popped up on the screen saying woof woof.
No, yeah, let's do some plot. We don't have any more missable side quests.
I was gonna say do some plot. Start it off strong.
The side quests we've got here, well, they'll persist. So we can go back to them.
Where are we going?
Okay, lead the way, girl. Please go a little faster.
It's a bit weird that a young girl is directing an old man to a escort club.
He's not that old. No, Ares is a bar.
I thought it was a
I think it's a bar.
I thought it was like a, you know, the weird talk around and pretend they're your friend club.
I don't think it was a hostess club. I guess we'll see. Okay, now she's going up to a good clip here. Finally. Okay, up here. Is it just in Millennium Tower? Uh-huh. Yes.
Is he already suspicious?
Yes.
And you got...
Fuck you, police officer. Okay. I need to stop clicking through as fast as I am here. Sorry about that, guys. They were just hemming and hawing back and forth.
So, while they're having this huge conversation out here about who's a father or not, that person's having a peaceful phone conversation in the booth.
Well, yeah.
Just chilling.
Haruka saved us here.
Yeah, she got your back. This police officer's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, he is.
Why would a police officer approach a guy on the street and just ask, "Is this your door, sir?"
I don't know.
It's a bit odd.
It's very strange. Okay, it is just in Millennium Tower.
Is it an actual place?
I don't think so. But it's a skyscraper that's central to the plot of lots of the games.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't here when he went into prison.
But yeah, at this point in his life, Kazuma has to be at least 27,
Something like
maybe
that, yeah.
30. So he's an old man, I'm gonna say. Compared to Haruka.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Where do you go?
She's taking the path which obscures your view the most.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
You should know!
Where are we going?
You're the one leading the way, kid.
Nah, she's just following you from the film.
Can we go to the top floor? No.
Let me do it.
Hit all the buttons.
What are you doing?
Mr. Press button 60.
Did you just punch in a
okay.
secret code? This kid's got the tips and tricks.
Nobody
I would never have guessed. A PIN number.
One weird trick you'll
My mother
never
told
have guessed
me.
to
She wrote about it
to
in
get
a
to the
letter.
secret floor
It's
in
one
every
of the bar's
building.
special
Yakuza hate
secrets.
it.
And wow, that elevator's really booking it. There
Yeah.
must be so many G's going on in that elevator. Just stuck to the floor.
I vaguely remember this from the live-action movie.
There was a live-action movie of Yakuza?
Yeah, it's not great.
We should do something with that.
Maybe. I've watched it once recently, and I'm not sure I have a desire to see it again anytime soon.
That is exactly why we should watch it.
We'll see. My friend might be down to see it, because he's a very big Takashi Miike fan, and he's the one who directed it.
Takashi Miike is the guy who recorded the first of the three, or directed the first of the three movies that we'll be looking at some point in this thread, isn't he? Or is Takashi Miike an actor in those
No, he's
movies?
the director. I'm also not sure if we'll...
Okay.
It depends on how the recording turns out, if we release it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing we will be doing, whether we release it or not, is we'll be looking back at a few movies about Yakuza.
Yeah.
I've watched one of them already. I don't think too highly of it. I think it's got a lot going for it, but it's got a lot going against it.
That movie is a made-for-TV movie, just so you realize.
Okay.
Also, it's not the first per se, since we don't enforce a watch order.
Haruka?
Yeah, I know.
Why do you live in an orphanage?
How would I know why?
That's a bit of a dumb question, Kazuma.
You're at Sunflower Orphanage, doesn't she?
She said that she can't come to get me. I asked her why 1,000,000 times in my letters, but that's all she told me.
That's what Yumi told you as well?
Yeah. The last time Aunt Yumi came, she brought me something from my mother.
Okay.
But at that time I thought I would...
I'm gonna go on one here and
I
say
would never
again,
get a chance to meet my mother.
Yumi is her mother.
It's very
That's
possible.
what I think is happening here.
It's very possible. Who knows? I don't think these guys are up to any good, though.
No. How did they know the secret code?
Kazuma-san, I presume, from the
'cause they're
ex-Dojima
Yakuza.
family. Allow me to introduce myself.
Please do.
My name is Hayashi, from the Omi family headquarters. I've heard a lot about you.
Man, I forgot the Omi were so into this one. The Omi are a big player in the second
Omi
game.
family. So you were sent by Nishiki,
Okay.
right? You've been looking for me, haven't you?
Actually,
How many families will be in this first game? So far, I think we've seen 3.
your phone's ringing. Please don't
yeah.
hesitate to answer.
I'm not sure how many. We definitely have the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance.
Dante, Kazuma. I found out who stole the 10 billion. It was Yumi, your Yumi. She
Oh.
What?
Shit.
Oh,
ring was
yeah.
found at the scene.
A ring?
Yeah. Same ring you handed me 10 years ago. Looks
Uh,
like the Tojo clan's after her and her partner.
This is a bad place to be learning this.
Yeah. I want to talk to you more about this.
And to me, it doesn't seem like Yumi did it herself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the pieces together now and say it was Nishiki,
So,
That's...
the guy who had the ring the first time.
Oh, it could be
No,
Mizuki.
Actually, we're here for the girl.
Me?
Aye.
why her?
Like I'm going to tell you, I'm one of the Omi family. Kazuma-san, why don't you cooperate and hand over the kid?
You expect
Fuck
me
no.
to do that?
No, but in all seriousness, I don't want to have to kill a man like you over a little girl.
I mean,
You
I'll
talk
give
a
him
lot of
something.
shit.
He did ask
Can you back
first.
it up? What?
Yeah, he did.
I think you'll find it. I don't
He tried to take the high road.
He went the business
This
path.
is the Kazuma-san I expected. I guess there's no
Don't
other
ask for
choice.
permission, ask
Go.
forgiveness.
Kill this arrogant
I guess it's the
motherfucker.
opposite of what he did. So I don't know why I said
it
that.
is the exact opposite of what he did.
Not sure why I said that then.
But we're gonna clean them out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them, but you've got this. You were all stood in like a pyramid.
Oh,
there.
camera, why did you do that?
Yep, that seems like a bad way for the camera to move. You need to get a weapon quick. Use one of your patented weapon finishers.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you should just pick up a bunch of chairs and keep doing that. Get rid of as many as
Oh,
guys
well, but
as you can.
I gotta mix it up a little bit, you know?
Okay, if you insist. Just to mix it up.
You don't go to an action movie to watch
I was
one guy
looking out
just
for you.
hit people with same chair over and over, right?
But it would be a really funny movie if we did that.
I mean, okay, maybe a comedy, but not an action movie.
Yeah, it seems like the numbers game is working against you here.
Yeah.
Luckily, you got that nice body upgrade earlier.
Yeah.
And,
That helped
got
a
a fair
lot.
bit of health to throw around here.
Oh, dodge, you're not working too good. I guess I need to keep using the block, too. I was jamming that button as hard as I could.
Quick time event attack. This is actually quite early on in the history of quick time events, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Always before, like, God of War. You
Yeah.
kept using it all the time. And turned it into what it is today. But then, of course they have quick time events in this game.
God, these...
Shenmue 2 was 4 of them.
Yeah. Man, these
So
guys
Shenmue
have a
1
lot of health.
Yeah, that's why I said to keep that one off chair finishes. You can't block them, it seems.
Got him. That was a little bit tough. But I'm also not...
Yeah, there was...
I'm not great at the
what?
fighting in this one. And there's no
Mr.
difficulty options in this game.
Why are the bad men out to get me?
There were 6 of
Why?
them, so
Please tell me.
it does make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not yet, at least.
Why not interrogate one of them?
Was that the end of the chapter?
That was a short chapter, if it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I'll just keep going here.
Yeah, chapter... Yeah, that one there.
How long were we going there? That was... Not even 15 minutes.
Wow. That is not a whole episode, we're going to keep going.
Yeah, of course.
But it is chapter 5 now.
I guess it was, yeah. But now, once we're done with this plot, I'm gonna go do the,
So, Yumi's little sister Mizuki runs that bar Aries.
the missable.
It's a good bet they're in this together.
Okay.
And Haruka is her daughter.
Even after Yumi went missing, she'd go visit the girl from
So this
time
guy's
to time.
daughter, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that puppy.
Sorry to bother you, Kazuma. Can you
Yeah,
get
I
back?
recognise him as daughter now. He has that southern accent he didn't have when he
and be
began.
polite.
Yeah.
Hello, Serena.
Aniki, is that you?
Shinji?
Shinji?
I'm glad I got a hold of you.
I can write this
I've
shit.
been trying so hard to reach you.
Sorry. So, what's going on?
Actually, right now, I'm on the run with Fuma Oyabun.
What?
What?
After he was shot, I took him to the hospital, but he's still unconscious. Aniki,
What, he didn't die?
I guess not.
figure out. It looks like the Tojo clan put their
He's taken his body for a run.
If they find out where he is, they'll definitely try again.
Where are you right now?
I've still got men setting up a safe house for us. I'll get back to you once we're safe. Contact you at Serena?
Nah. I gotta sell.
Oh, hot shit.
Ooh, yeah, he's...
No, I can
He's man
talk.
of the future.
I can talk outside buildings.
No wires.
Let's talk a little bit here.
Yep.
Okay, so Fuma's alive. Do you got anything to say, Date? Nope. Date's a man of few words.
Yeah, he's just there to look cool.
Except now.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to use that nice southern accent on you.
Yeah.
Except we don't even hear him because it's out
That
of
doesn't
cutscene.
sound too efficient. Okay. I have a very bad southern accent. Actually, no. It's one of my better accents.
No, it really wasn't a good southern accent.
I wasn't going full on. That's not my normal southern
Read his
accent.
entire line and go full on. Go full on, Mike.
Nah, I gotta
Do the
save
whole
it.
line in a southern accent.
I gotta save something dramatic. Oh, we're gonna... Flower Man? Yeah. Kage the Florist.
he's in a park. Is he just there all the time? Is that the information you always give?
I guess so. I think we can get out.
I'm not so confident. You'll never get out. That's why the entire game takes place from this point onwards.
Maybe, who knows? I mean, it shows up later. Okay,
5 Yakuza games. You'd never escape Purgatory.
Haruka, do you got anything?
That part.
Okay, so I'm not sure what. I have an idea of what that is in Japanese. In the translation guide I have here for the side quests, it's referring to that place as the River Styx.
Okay.
So I'm assuming.
That makes sense.
Same
sort of place.
I'm assuming that in Japanese
Purgatory
it
Styx.
was the Sanzu, which is basically River Styx for Buddhism. And you have to cross it at some point. I forget.
Yeah.
I forget the exact thing.
River
right
Styx and Purgatory come from a similar theological background, at least, or like
Yeah.
same purpose, same metaphorical meaning. Yeah. Why does Haruka keep referring to you as Mister instead of Kazuma?
She's probably saying Kazuma-san, which
This seems weird.
I
that
probably
a kid
translated to
who
Mister.
knows your name.
She's a little girl. You're taught.
Translated to Kazuma.
People are generally taught to refer to adults as Mr. and Miss when they're little.
I never did. I always called people by the first name, unless it was a teacher, in which case it was Sir or Miss.
Yeah, I generally don't refer to people older than me by their first name unless they introduce themselves as that. I usually go Mr. or Mrs. last name.
I'm Mr. Informal. That's what you should refer to me as from now on.
Mr.
Mr. Informal.
Mr. Informal, Mr.
Yeah.
Unprofessional.
Hey man, you leave that out.
Did you not watch
Mr.
the end of the last
Informal is how it
episode?
is.
I left all that unprofessional business in.
Hey, you're smearing my good name here, man.
I also don't...
Wait, do you still have the softball in your inventory?
I think I threw it at someone.
I didn't even get to tell the softball story then. It's not a great story, but I never did get to tell it. So, yeah, you've used it now. Mikey was saying how, he kept asking me, have you ever been hit in the face with this? A softball, I can tell you now, I have absolutely been hit in the face with. It was a PE lesson, physical education, in school.
Uh-huh.
And I was walking across a field, and there was one guy who was an idiot. We were walking to the pitch where we were going to play our game. One guy who always insisted on doing stupid shit in every lesson. So he pelted the softball halfway across the field and shouted my name. The moment I turned around, it smacked me right in the eye. And it actually knocked me out for a few seconds. I just went straight down like a sack of bricks.
Ah.
Hey man, it hurt. I had a nice big black eye for like a week.
Do you see you got in
I
a
had to
fight?
explain to people what was going on with that. But yeah, I couldn't complain too much. I got back up and played softball. I tried to smack him with the ball as well while I was at it.
This kid is the missable.
Okay. Why would your stomach growl be embarrassing?
Okay, I need to go grab him some food before we continue plot, just to get this moving.
Okay.
Because I don't want to miss this. Let's see. There was one time in... I think it might have been my last year of college. I don't know if you know that how some apartments, multi-level apartments, they have, like... The stairs are open back, and they're a layer above each other, so you can kind of grab the ones above you when you're going down one set. Or you can kind of imagine that.
You can jump between them basically.
I mean, there's
If you were an
so
idiot.
so there's one down staircase above another down staircase.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I was inebriated, and I thought that'd be a
Okay.
good idea to grab on to the above staircase. And
And try and climb up.
no, just to hang on it, do like a pull up or something. I was heavier than I anticipated, and I fell.
Oh,
and
you were drunker than you anticipated.
that too, heavier, weaker, drunker, and I fell and scraped the shit out of both my palms. Oh, there's a drugstore. Do you have food here? So whenever people ask me, "Hey, Mike, what'd you do?" I just say I got in a street fight. Street 1.
My old flat that I used to live in 2 years ago used to have a sort of stair set like that. I also got super drunk once, but I didn't do that. Instead, I got so amazingly drunk that I got kicked out of the club that I was at that night. Just for being too hammered, and my housemates, it was my birthday, by the way, and my housemates had to carry me back to my house after much trial and tribulation.
Tribulation.
Yep, tribulation, that's the word. Including me declaring that I was now homeless and saying to them to leave me there on the side of the street for the rest of my life and just go home without me.
That's probably a bad request to make around the wrong people.
Yeah, they didn't make that. They didn't fulfill that request. Yeah, they eventually got me back. We lived on the 3rd floor. I was so trashed that I could not walk at all. So they had to carry me up 3 flights of stairs. Somehow. I have no idea how they did it to this day. They are all people who are quite a bit shorter than me. So I must have weighed a fucking ton to them.
I don't think I've ever gotten that. I've gotten bad enough that I don't remember anything about a certain point, but that was after I drank way more than somebody my size should be able to.
I drank way more than anyone any size should be able to drink that night. But, yeah, I didn't remember anything of that night either. Apparently, at one point, I was being sick, and between being sick, I was talking about conspiracy chemtrails or some shit like that with my housemate who was looking after me. So apparently when I get nice and trashed, I like a good conspiracy theory.
Your housemate sounds like a saint.
He was. At one point, apparently I smacked him in the face by accident, and he still kept looking after me. If you ever catch this, Sam, you're a good guy.
I get very
Just like Kazuma's about to be.
I get very high five happy when I get drunk.
I'm not that kind of guy at all.
But I do it as hard.
Usually I actually don't get drunk.
I put my entire strength and power into it.
So it's less a high five, more trying to knock a person right off their feet.
Kinda, yeah. Okay, I remember how you get into Purgatory now.
Oh, you go through the shady men's toilets?
Yeah.
Great.
Gonna fight.
Yeah. I usually don't get that trashed. I usually manage to keep it together no matter how much I drink.
We don't need
That
no
night I did.
Yakuza.
Whoa.
Why
Where
do
were they?
Why these bums have guns?
Dep, fuck off!
Yeah.
Aren't public restrooms open to everyone?
Motherfucker!
Dude, there's so many other guys with guns. That's a bad idea.
That's correct. I understand.
Kazuma don't give a shit.
Okay, let him through.
Clearly. You could have got made into Swiss cheese right there.
We're watching you.
This way.
Someone obviously is his guardian angel today.
Follow me.
Why would you build a door
Oh
behind us?
man.
So, you know my name already.
Oh,
Welcome to Purgatory, Kazuma-san.
this guy's ripped.
Yeah, he is. Can we be buds with
He
him?
might be the only guy with... Might be the only guy with bigger shoulders than Kazuma.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, and even then I think Kazuma's shoulders are cheating anyway.
This isn't
We
how.
know this guy's shoulders are legit.
This isn't how I remember this place looking.
How do you remember it?
You'll see in future games.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's getting more familiar.
Kazuma-san, the boss is down there, waiting in the very back. Go ahead.
Dude. Those shoulders.
Yeah.
They're like soccer balls on each side of him.
Let's talk some
How
guys
much
first.
time does he spend in the gym?
I don't know. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, special items.
A gavel.
Oh yeah, you need to get a gavel.
Yeah.
A doctored lighter?
Doctored iron.
Yeah, you've got to get the doctored lighter. Apparently it's like a flamethrower.
I will at some point. Forbidden Wood Sword, Imperial Army Grenade, Flash Bomb, Tear Gas,
I'm gonna say you get
Smoke Grenade, Fighting Cloth.
I'm gonna say you get the Imperial Army Grenade.
I don't got that much money.
You've got 172k.
Might need it for something else.
If you insist. I just think it'd be really fun just to go into a random street fight and just immediately throw a grenade.
Oh yeah, but there will be some big stuff later. I just wanna... Okay, from Kage. See? Need money.
Ah.
Let's talk to a couple more people here. Get
So,
a look around Purgatory here.
yeah, get a feel for the place. So this is basically the Tokyo shantytown.
Yeah. Do I...
This is in Tokyo, right?
Yeah. I don't think I have anything to...
Nah, you don't.
No. That's a side quest I'll do later.
Actually, didn't a guy have an iron bar for sale back there?
Yeah, I did.
So maybe that would help reinforce his shack?
Maybe. Huh. Oh! This is important.
Okay. He looks like he was important. He had a unique pose.
Yeah. Oh. No, did I... No!
Look at them shoes, man.
Shit, did I fuck that up?
If you say the wrong thing, can you never talk to him again?
I need to see that desperately.
Yeah, you should maybe pause quickly.
I'm having a hard time seeing, so hopefully not. We'll come back out to him.
Okay.
Let's see. Talk to this guy. We'll see if there's anybody left.
So, is there actually anything like this in Tokyo?
Couldn't tell you.
Ah. That's, for some reason, I find it hard to believe that there would be a significant homeless problem in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, I mean there's tons of homeless people in Tokyo.
Really?
Yeah.
I never hear anything about them. I hear about homeless in London, I hear about homeless in New York, California, all sorts, but maybe it's just because it's obviously not in my language, so there's a much lower transmission of information.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never really even seen homeless pictures in Japan.
Okay, this is what I remember.
Okay. It's quite an unusual place to hide beneath your homeless shanty town.
Yep. But yeah, this is a place you come back to repeatedly. Let's save over right here. How long have we been going here? About half an hour. This is a good place to stop. We got some plot done.
Okay.
We unlocked Purgatory. We possibly fucked up an
It's
important
explore.
thing. This has been
Make sure to
episode
keep it
8
safe.
of Game Kiwi Plays Yakuza 1. I've been Mikey CP.
And I've been another person, or AP.
See you later.
As always,
Keep it juicy.
God, Mikey, never forget to keep it juicy, man.